Once upon a time, hip-hop sounded like, you wanna know my life? Well, let me give you a backdrop. I was born in the era of the... Let me just leave it right there. I'll let you continue with that. G-Town, thank you so much for welcoming us into your sacred space. It's time now for us to say goodbye, but signing us off this evening are the gentlemen of Blase Blah. Peace and love. Remember to be gentle to your heart. I'm Joe Lumka. It's been great. Bye-bye.
It's so simple. I relax beneath moon's recess rhythms, counting angels with eyes disabled from skimmish field of Armageddon's equinox. A timeless age where the hourglass is empty and where gumbo humans walk towards with weary hands, better friends that pay nothing. I walk beneath rhythmless talks, toe of peculiar logic that escalates the life of a dying child. Pardon my manners sometimes, but I seem to bury with a rhyme to show you that vast air. You see my constructed, coherent constructions at the path where God's children dwell. An engine, a shadow that scare you not at night when it's departing yourself. I want a dusty who reinvents benevolent mountains while scripture being a breathing nothing but a broken night with health that calm Mother Nature with Maria's manga before an indigenous self. Audible brains written by conscious schools of blind poets had me speaking louder than a clock from my grandmother's chessboard to discord. A fake life reinvented that seemed to scorch a natural mockingbird. And my borrowed hand from soul's ribs leave me grounded from reality to realize of mood swings from my society's programmed rotations of logics lacking virginity. Look, mom. No hands, and look, Pop, I've made flowers of wires from that fertile garden of yours. Because I believe in Tansa is a source that exudes from futural sculptures, an art light that escapes and hawks you with congested symptoms of sears that sees my subconscious. Telegraph me in wavelength of geometry with gigantic sites that guillotine electric stickers and gigabytes of human memory. Cut that flex and the planetary flash of irritating themes held skins locally. Reflect the reflections of reflective reflex beyond adjacent straight lines of first poetical quadrants. Casting diagrams in my hand local and producing sounds of peculiar breams that cascade. Camera behind times give birth of instant motion photographs. Drafts and photos laying clans of standard vision. So what fraudulent tongues are these that perform nonsensical speeches of broken mornings for his eye? Unknown lower fingers of tenacious spectrum tongues whose time is to beautify, decipher ciphers through series of pictures. I recite from maps of broken skin to capture that bottomless foundation and boon good art from these skeleton's thoughts. A sound of my pen bleeds when I write this. Before my prince gallop with its accents and guillotine its brain on my book's page. Lay composed beneath timeless tellers, the time tell timeless pictures which are telegraphed from timeless ages. Wordsworth and other poets were born in romantic era, I believe. So, Kwale. Dead poets are far-fetched from the fabricated fabrics of forbidden fruits, yet cordially content with coherent concepts that are distinct with shallow contents. Be well.
Bars!
If you put my gully rhymes on a beat or two, you might find that it's the most suitable sound that you can murder people to. And if you find me rhyming in the booth, it looks like an experiment that scientists can't wait to introduce. Look at the way I move. On the microphone, nostrils are loose like eggs traveling in a pregnant woman's fallopian tubes. Think with the melatonin gland region, writing with reason, scribbling examination paths from season to season with the ballpoint pen bleeding. Violent and gully lines to satisfy my inner diabolic demon. Listen to this perfection, the resurrection. When I see a dope MC in your eyes, it's my reflection. Just stepped into the lunar kill section. Metaphors and lyrical progression. It's all within the session. I don't like the whack impressions. Soldier boy brethrens. Cause I definitely don't like regression. Colloquialisms without plagiarism. Oppressing microphones more than white imperialism. I belong in prisms with fellow pharaohs talking systems of a new world order. Brand new characteristics. Never doubt that I'm dangerous. I make the beat my slave while I play and say each and every word on the page. You complain and pray when I bring my physical rage. And as a tosser man, I've been marooned in bushes and caves. You want to hear more?
Bars! 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 Bars!
Some punk is talking about me. It just proves that you're talking. You don't have any testicles to talk in front of me. I open the side of your head with the side of a spade immediately and send your body back to Kimberly. Hot spices, got nothing on the flavor I kick. The nation of India still yet to discover my ish. I want the potential of phlegm rises when lyricism develops within me at temperatures higher than hell. Lunar kill forming bars and rhymes like there's no end till the last particle of ink leaves the pen.
Bars!
What up?
Bars! From a long lineage lane of traveling blacks to neon shade sneakers and skinny jeans, I'm guessing this is it, but Michael Jackson's not around to moonwalk to Billie Jean. I'm more afraid to touch space with my race like Tiger wouldn't, but I'm guessing Tiger would. Burn bushes like Sangomos for the virtual healing, whilst in stealing a mind state instead of stealing a nation's definition. Brush shoulders with these born frees while showing pity to these intellectuals being confined in confining dormitories, respecting these lives at all forms, but this family line of mine conforms to all forms of anything, taking their own brands like Amakwara, Kaffers and Boors. We're all supposed to be bruised. We gradually bruise each other with tags and names. Where's this proudly South African tag they utilize to unite a false, distorted image seen only by higher class minorities, the Sentinel and Sea Point residers? Do you see where this point is coming from or where it's pointed at? I am an immaculate immigrant pitching a tent to an inhabitants born in a discontent time where viruses and bacteria work hand in hand to demolish healthy relations between my brothers and sisters. But I would like to walk hand in hand with relevant relatives to save the grief of having to consume potential at its most potent point. Traveling black, going back to the celibate virginity of the marriage of true minds. Who am I? A god.
Yo, I'm a spitting machine with intricate schemes, killing MCs, and I do it with ease, even if victims wheelchair like paraplegics on the move. Rubik's Cube flow, see the rhyming's all rude. You've got the rap precision of a whack jazz musician. Blow your own horn, never care who listens. Unorthodox flows, I'm a rap magician. You couldn't cast a spell, so I let you hang, man. I got news for you like the cool Klux Klan. Bullet tree of life if you live in the dark, man. The flow assassin with the coldest anthems, and I'm killing it with these words. Strolling past him, throwing prophylactics, so he's not ill with these work. Couldn't quote a passes from the flows you passing, got skills of a master theatrical grammatics. You like the spotlight, let the red beam light before your eyes will flash images of your life. You a dumb coward writer, dread beef like you will rust up. Alright, hold up, I'm trying to spit some shit here.
Spit, talk that.
It goes. You kill a visionary, you plant the seed of revolution. World harmony institutions with aesthetic expressions oppressing all African children. The Cold War has become warm, now they killing our students. Put poison in the cauldrons of knowledge and influence that brings more harm than a war bomb, because it gives culture a full spin. How does progression within the framework of your oppressors become a good thing? You've got to sever sacred wisdoms to kill a man in his spirit. That's why they always searching for Africa's lost scribblings. All that interest in Timbuktu were an intellectual conquest, interlinking concoctions of knowledge with the inner prophet. When you're confined in the galaxy of fact finding, you may not see the spiritual realms that exist in the universe. That's the body we were baptized in our history. Transcribe it as misery, but the miracle works of a literature got the chastised in its infancy. I take pride in my inner being, fertilize my thoughts in the sands where they shot Gaddafi, malnourished by Shakespeare. I'm trying to find so black, you see, when things fall apart, we need revelations from Wali. African writers with African wisdom that'll move you, singing hymns of Ubuntu to the rhythms of Uhuru. Got the system with the loose tools, cause our values are reduced to something minute. Mind you, have been alienated from our true roots. Now who knew they would make our cultures common commodities? Condescending conundrums conjured up, that's petty marketing. How does culture become a martyr for profit? It's boggling. Pop culture art releases, pop culture's arteries, so they defaced black vanity. We beheaded their monuments. Now how's this a calamity? Amazing the slum intellect.
Oh, nigga.